Warning: the following reading contains language and explicit content that may not be suitable for younger listeners or even work safety. Listener's discretion is advised.
Face the Strange, a fanfiction by Dallas Philpott. Chapter 13. Dally and the buoys went up the green grass hip. The sun was basking shadowily on the vines, and the home above was candles and... They knocked on the door, but no one answered, because there was a banging on inside.
"What's going the on in there?"
said Dally, seriously. They peed in the window to see Lupin's naked body on top of Tonks. Her pubes were pink, and his cock was extranomos, because he's part werewolf. He rammered it inside of the pussy, and then licked it up. "OMG, we are watching them fuck," said Sasuke. He was a little hard, 'cause like watching porn. Oh, Tonks, said Lupin. "Your juicy tastes like juicy juice," he said, and lapped it up more. It was squirtling into his mouth like a super soaker claws. He was good at gave blowjobs. Then, he got up and started giving her the anals.
"Sasuke, what the fuck?"
Link said. He moved his hand now a little and accidentally touched Sasu's boner. He punched him in the and was like,
"That's for being a
boy next door."
"Gays!"
Dally shouted.
"Shut up or they'll hear us!"
Suddenly, Lupin cracked his egg towards the window.
"What was that?"
She sniffed. "OMG, do you think someone is watching us fuck?" Tonks said and put her nips back on.
"Yes, I do, 'cause I can smell the erection."
He shot off down towards to the verdure and tore it open to see students the group by him. He looked down for Sasuke's big bone and grrred.
"You kids paying attention to me and my having sex?"
"Shit.
"Well, this is not a good way to start off,"
Dally said.
"Sasuke, you dombo! Put your pee hole away!"
Sasuke tucked its penis into his boxers so that it was well hidden and counted to tell, so he became flaccid again, and the Lupin forgot about it, because werewolves have short-term memory loss.
"That's an aid,"
said Dally, relieved.
"Listen, Lupin, put some clothes on, and we'll talk to you in a sec."
He went inside and put on his Abercrombie tee on, and some khaki pants, and took a fast shower since him and Nymphadora were noikin.
"Okay, what you want?" "We need you to tell Harry that crack is whack and he needs to kill Dumbledore,"
Dally said in the long run.
"Well, shit, that's a big grace to ask," said Lupin. "Why don't you axe Snape to kill him?" "My friend Edward killed him, and his dick,"
said Dally, sad.
"But we're not friends anymore."
Well, what in this for me is?" asked Lupin.
"Besides killing Dumbledore, we gotta kill Mystique also, and we believe soon as we do, that's its blood in a bathtub are able to remove and placing in small flasks,"
Dally manifested and showing some vials.
"After drinking that mutt's blood, its powers might reach, and she has the capacity no matter what become they want."
"Shit, that's f***ed up," said Lupin. "So Dumbledore is an ass musketeer?"
"Yes, and he's ruining Hogwarts,"
said Dally. She was so full of hate.
"We sued to think he was a pretty cool dude, but now he's just a god-forgotten, fully used-up, dirty AIDS bin."
"That f***er Lupin pounded his fist against the wall. I can't believe this. I was like best friends with that guy."
"Well, will you help us?"
Dally adduced, getting on her piece. "Of course I will. I'll comfort Harry about this soon." They left Lupin's hotel and welked back to Hogwarts.
"Well, that was profit," said Dally. "What were that you are saying no friends with Edward?"
said Link. Connection happened.
"It's because we became into a fight," Dally said. "He has feelings for me, and I turned him down. I think he goes to the dark side."
"He a gurd."
"This can't is," said Link. "Edward were an integer part of our team. Without him, we have paralyzed. Seriously. Just don't worry about it, gays,"
said Dally. She started to become annoyed. They dropped shit. "So what do we do now?" asked Hiei.
"We wait," said Sasuke. "Meanwhile, I have to go to my room to study."
"Bye, Sasuke,"
said Dally.
That masturbator, said Link, and they all laughed and walked Adaware.
Thank you, Stephen James.
I know. There's supposed to be a blooper reel. But before that, I'd just like to thank my new artist, Hyperstabby, or Guy Who Likes Flying, for lending me his twisted art pieces. If you'd like to check out his stuff, the links are in the description. Was that right? Yeah? Cool. Great. Now I've got another person following this train wreck of a show.
Your p***y juicy tastes like juicy. Your p***y juicy tastes... This is f***ing absurd. It was squirting into his mouth like a super soaker. Oh no, how is he gonna draw this? Lupin cracked his... Tonks said and put her nips back on. What the fuck? What? What? 'Cause I can smell the air. Sasuke tucked it. What? My friend Edward. After drinking that mutt's blood, we its powers might reach, and she has the capacity no matter what become they want. What is this anyway? What happened to her English? It was... Okay, whatever.